Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And that one's a little bit low. And we are underway.
That's out.
Out to short, Lopez. Off balance throw in time. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Jansen to hit. Foul ball there.
Ball that's outside.
That one ripped. Boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Chase Utley. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Next to hit, Scott Rowland.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Out, number 2. Kyle Stowers stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to short. To first. 3rd out.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Anthony Bender. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball, and it's off the bag. And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do.
Now this one gets through, and they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Justice at 3rd. Seager at 1st with no outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Now here is Ben Rice. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit.
Kelvin Bosque.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he'll pull into second safely. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This to third. Throw to first in time. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Agustin Ramirez.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Heriberto Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edmonds tracks it down. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Tyler Phillips.
For the Marlins, number 30, Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off.
Phillips.
And that one popped in the air left field. Stowers makes the grab, 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Scott Rowland. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Marlins,
for the Marlins, George Soriano.
62.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance.
Now pitching,
Would they pay you?
No,
Emmanuel
absolutely not. Not even a
Blase.
meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
Scale of 1 to 10. How
strikes.
good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Liam
0-1.
Hicks now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's out to center field. Edmonds settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome.
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And here is Xavier Edwards. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Marlins down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-1. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Breaking
Counts
ball
1-0.
inside. And we're underway. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came
Not
together
accepted.
for
The
him.
catcher,
Just a
Danny
solid swing right there. Caught it out
Jensen.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Here's Edwards for one. And that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Chase Utley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Right through there. Back here in Miami, Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings through that one. Verlander, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. In the air, left field, Profar settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
He's in there. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in safely. And fouled off. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe in second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner.
He locked him up.
Now
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Anthony Bender.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That's to third. Slings it across and quickly one away in the second. And now the right fielder, David Justice. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Fly ball center field. Myers sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's two down. So now the DH spot. Kyle Seager. First pitch misses. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Profar now. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And now first and second with two outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone. At the plate, Ben Rice. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. So two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now
pitching. Goose Gossage.
Swinging a foul out of play. And that skips into dirt. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's going to be Graham Pauley. That's in there. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Dane Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. just
Ball
missing there. And that is ball one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Calvin Fauché. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside. Breaking ball misses down and away. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that one sliced foul. Time call. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
The count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. They get the tag on him. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now a chance for David Justice. Fly to center his first time. That's outside. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the... And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 away.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Edwards at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that 1. And a swing and a miss. The Fish down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Hot shot to third. Lewis throws to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now it's Jansen to hit. This one in the air. Miranda hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Chase Utley.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Outside.
Off the plate, ball one.
And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton raging back towards the wall, and he now the left fielder, James Outman. That one fouled off. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Out to short. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back in Minnesota. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice.
Number 48. Justice.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Center field. Buxton moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Kyle Seager digs in now. And that is out of play. Tap foul at the plate. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. He hauls it in, 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Misses the zone for a ball.
Strikes.
That was the sweeper. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. No score here in the second. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In plenty of time. Back at target field, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Now pitching, Goose.
And that
Ball one.
misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away. Royce Lewis swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside
Ball 1.
low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
1 ball,
on the radar
2
gun.
strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Cody Clemens. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one
That's a
just
ball.
misses. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for the Twins.
Welcome back, and here comes the
Number
closer,
39.
Michael Tunkin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now Colson Montgomery. That one
Ball.
missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That
That's ball
misses,
2.
and the count is 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now Jim Edmonds. First time up, he grounded to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan?
Now pitching, Emmanuel.
Here's someone,
Ball,
historically
that's inside.
speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brooks Lee swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BB. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. 1-1. That one in triple digits. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to the 4th. Danny Jansen to hit here. Tunkin back to work. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's the 3rd. Lewis boots it. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. And the batter now, David Justice. Golden opportunity right here. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton under it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Now
Anthony
pitching for the
Misevich
Twins,
will take over here.
Pretty
number
tight game,
57.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered way back there. And that'll do it. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Twins, James Outman.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Lifted in the air out to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Emmanuel Rodriguez will hit next. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Jansen settles under this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Buxton stands
That's
in with
inside.
2 away as he takes a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hader is
One
just
ball,
1
2
strike
strikes.
away. Swing and a miss. And that's the... And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And that's
Ball
way
1.
high.
First
And away
pitch,
we go
1
this
o'clock.
afternoon. And there's a
2-0.
ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the
Danny
catcher,
Jansen to
Danny
hit here.
Jansen.
Outside
1.
low. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. Grounder might be 2. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now Chase Utley. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
Now
Pitching
for the
change
Twins,
here. Anthony Misevich.
number 57.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Anthony
This is where a bullpen can give their
Misevich.
players a chance to
Ball.
fight back into the game.
Scott
1-0.
Rowland, the next to hit, takes outside. And delivers
that's out.
outside. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. And here is David Justice. That one ripped right center field. Up against the wall and brings it in. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one lifted to left. Outman gets under it and makes the grab. Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, James Outman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Emmanuel Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Late with the swing there. One out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Byron Buxton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2.
Pitching for the Twins.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Genesis Cabrera.
Cabrera.
And there's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't pick it. So a man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Jim Edmonds. Singled and scored his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Rice stands at first with 1 out. That one missed.
No strike.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it's fouled away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Digging in, Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0. Now here is Scott Rowland. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out there to center. It's going to fall for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Kyle Seager. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they're happy. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's a strike. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs. Clemens off of first with 2 away. Slice down the right side. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Brooks Lee now at the plate.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe. So they're all loaded up. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Number 61.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ben Rice, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And here is Colson Montgomery. First time up was a pop out. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag. Well, this game isn't very close. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. This one ends 7-0. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. That one outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a pop-up. Miranda. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Well struck right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Fastball.
A new pitcher in the game, Anthony Misevich.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here is David Justice. 2 outs. Left field, Outman coming in on it. Makes the catch. And now for the Twins, James Outman. That one in triple digits.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Emmanuel Rodriguez. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Now
Justin Topa.
Number 48.
Kyle Seager, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Fought off foul. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. Time called now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New pitcher now, Cole Sam.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lead. There's one.
That's an out.
And that's quick work out of the pen. Well, one-run game. Here's Royce Lewis.
Now pitching, Goose Gossett.
That one inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball one. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
One down, base is empty. Now
Ball
a
one.
check swing, but he held up. Next
Two
offering
ball,
away
one
upstairs.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the corner for a strike.
It's a tough pitch,
3-2.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
He's got it, and there's two away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for
No
a big
balls, two
performance
strikes.
in this one.
That missed
One
by a
ball,
lot.
two
Now
strikes.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 30.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
one.
Alright, ball.
Ramirez in
1-0.
his ninth season.
Ramirez.
He throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he occasionally
outside.
uses a curve. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Chase Utley digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach,
Ball, that's
paying
low.
off.
Roland stands in here, takes ball one low. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. A monster shot to right.
Now pitching
It's their
for the
second
Twins,
home run of the inning, and they add
number
a pair.
92.
It's 5-1.
Henderson.
And now the right fielder,
Cabrera.
David Justice. Outside
Ball
low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to
He's
first. And one away in the top of the third. So up next, Kyle Seager. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Profar now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Wallner brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And now here is Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. Seager off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back at target field. And now the shorts.
Now pitching.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Clase.
Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Out. And stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1.
You